right, hello and welcome in everybody. We just started day 6 here. Let me go ahead and get in this checkout. We had left off with buying all of the expansions that we needed. Let me reassign you to cashier. There we go. We had just gotten all the expansions. We had removed everything around, kind of. We have all of the shelves that we need at the current moment, but I do plan on getting quite a bit more. And we just hit level 11, meaning we can get another license. It's kind of exciting. We've just been going with the $200 licenses for the time being. And as you continue on through the game, there are more expensive ones, like 250 and everything. Where the tame things are. The angry catcher. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna get this one instead of the just flat 200 like we normally do, which is absolutely fine. We're gonna get it in just a minute here, but I am pretty excited to continue on. We're gonna be using these two, and then hopefully we're just gonna continue on with lines here. I do plan on getting some used books here very soon, so that way we can fill this up and hopefully get some rare ones. That would be the dream. Also, if we can get a new legendary book for our pedestal, that would also be awesome. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. I think I'm gonna get 5 of these. So we need 1,700. That's not too hard. We are almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1,000 already. So it will be no time flat. I will see you guys in just a little bit. Well, we just opened the first book box and we got kind of a Legend of Zelda based book. It gives 30% increased employee speed. I think that'll be good. I don't think we need it. I don't think it'll be necessarily better than what we have, but I'm going to hold on to it for the time being. As maybe when our employees or we're getting like super busy or super swamped, we can go ahead and throw that on, and that will speed everyone up. As you can see, we kind of need it sometimes. I might go ahead and put that on actually. Let's just go ahead and do that. I just got to make sure that I remember to switch that back. All right, I'm going to get back to opening these used book boxes, see if we get anything good. All right, so we had just finished day 6. We are at the very end. I did get one more license, and we got Away with the Breeze. So we have AFK Girl, Away with the Breeze, and then I got a storage shelf here. This is kind of just like in the way, honestly. I would like to get another one because it looks like you can only hold one type of book, but possibly I think there's 4 of each of that book. Not 100% sure on that, but and we do have to place it on here. If we don't place it on here, this is what they do. They just leave it on the floor. So that is another thing that we have to set up, and then that's really about it. So it's not excruciating, but it is something that we do have to do if we want everything to go right for us anyways. And then we can get the manager's desk, but we already got the license. We don't get another one till level 13. And I'm thinking that we might want to look at opening up another location very soon. I'm not sure, but it is an option. We'll see. We'll see how we can get the storage situation settled and move everything around a little bit. I think this is very good. I might move these over here, but that's all for tomorrow. Day 7 started. This is where we're at. I think I'm going to move all these over here like I said, but I kind of wanted to just see how it would go once we got another shelf. So I moved both of those over and got a second storage shelf. I believe these can hold up to 4 of each single one, which is pretty nice overall. It's not exactly where I want to be, but it is better than nothing. So we do need to get some of each book, and I do have all of that queued up. I am just waiting on it in the meantime. And of course we will throw this on to get the biggest discount possible. Let me go ahead and take that off, throw that over there, and put that one on. They'll bring our grand total for one of each down to 1335, which we're halfway there. we will make it in no time. And I'm pretty excited. Now, trying to figure out where the next area we should go to. Should we go to Japan or should we go to the other location here in France? I think we might do France just because we're here already. So it should be reasonably easy, right? It should be easy and kind of understandable for what we need as we work to level 25 for the cafe. I'm pretty excited about that. We have every expansion that we can have here. And the next position would be the manager, which we'll be getting here very soon for us to be able to go to the next location. That's kind of the plan at the current moment. There we go. Okay, so we can put these over here. As long as we don't have like all the boxes just laying on all over the floor there, I'm a-okay with it. As long as we have everything going on over here. Do that. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. Don't think I have a spot for that on any of these yet. There we go. We have this one. How about this one? We do. I'm just gonna grab one of each, put them on the shelf so they have their designated area. So there is no mixing them up whatsoever. Yeah, this does not. We'll put you up there. I feel like it's just better and easier this way. So that way I don't get anything mixed up at all. And you got a spot there. And she can put things out while we are doing this. I don't think we'll have too many to really worry about overall. But you never know. Well, I will see you guys in a little bit once we kind of have everything sorted out, figured out, and kind of on the way. We have all this space right here to put more bookshelves, the manager's desk, and so on and so forth. I think we'll just shove the manager in the back corner. They don't really need to do anything while we're here, so it'll be kind of easy for us, right? All right, I will see you guys in just a minute. All right, welcome back, everybody. So I did actually move a lot of things around, and we got some board games. I was kind of excited. I saw them, and I was wondering like how you end up stocking them. I was maybe if you bought them, you get a table or something, and you put them all on that. But you actually just put them on a bookcase. So I bought a bookcase. I put it down here at the bottom of this just so I could see if they just went on a bookshelf or not. And then I got a shelf just for them. There is one other thing I know that we unlock when we go to the next area. So I did want to wait kind of on that. Because in Paris, we unlock the comic books. And in Yamanashi, I believe is how you say it. In Japan, we unlock the manga section. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then we also get corner bookshelves. That's going to be massive for us. I can't wait. We did get level 13, so we do have mostly everything that we would need unlocked, including the manager's desk and the and the ability to hire a manager. Of course, we're not going to do it right this second, but the option is there. We can also just upgrade. As you can see, you got Odetta and Pierre down there. We can also just promote one of our current workers to the manager. I'm not sure if we do that, but it is an option out there if we decide to go for it. But without further ado, we're going to start tomorrow, and hopefully we will be able to get the manager's desk, which I'm going to shove back here. Just for the time being, it's really hard to kind of make everything fit. It is a pretty small area, so we are just figuring it all out as we are going. But I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so we are almost at the end of the day, but I'm noticing that there is kind of been a little bit of like a little AI error here, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody, I just cleared out the entire line, but All these people that are picking up the books that are like ready to check out, they're just walking to like random corners like this and with the little cashier symbol above their head. And it's confusing because I have the cashier, which is wide open. So until she finishes ringing up that person, they're just going to continue to walk around like that. This is the first time I've ever experienced this. I just thought it was kind of funny overall. It's not a whole big deal. I haven't noticed that there's like a happiness meter to any of this. It's just kind of like you do whatever you do. Let's grab 2 of those. And let's put 1 on the backstock shelf. There we go. All right, cool. Anyways, we have, yeah, see all of these people. It's been kind of doing this all day. Now, they do still go in order from like who was finished first. They will be the next one that is brought up to the cash register. And then all the rest will just stand here. So I think it's kind of funny. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I thought it was kind of funny and kind of goofy overall. It gave me a good laugh. I was just kind of standing over there, refilling things as I'm going, laughing about it. We need to put some of these out. There we go. And if these people do get a copy of the book before you change the price of it, they do get it for that initial price. There's really nothing you can do about that. We are pretty well stocked up on all the books overall, but I will most likely get 2 of each at the end of the day, just so that way we have some, and if there's any left in backstock, we will have some backstock. I might move this over here, just to make it a slight bit easier. I was trying to rearrange things, maybe thinking that like with this over there and this right where it is kind of blocking their view maybe. But no, I don't think that's the case. I think I think I broke the game a little bit, but that's fine. No big deal whatsoever. We are getting pretty close to where we can unlock the next area comfortably. I don't want to yet. We still don't have the managers and we don't have the manager desk, which means that we won't be making any money from this store while we are gone. And that is going to kind of be the biggest issue at that time, is we won't be making any money. However, we are getting super close to where I will be able to hire the manager and then just kind of have them sitting here. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put them. Probably over here, out of the way at least. And I think that's really the only spot we'll be able to, because I plan on at least putting 1 more bookshelf. 1 more row of bookshelves here, so that way we can fill it up with all the different books on this shelf, on this rack right here, and then just passive money, just passive income, continuing on while we continue in the next area. So yeah, that is the end of today. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna refill everything and try to get some backstock saved up. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. So they'll just stand there with their books. Okay. All right, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay. That's kind of wild. I was wondering if they'll just like start putting the books in the bag and they'll just leave without paying. That would be insane. Alrighty, so we have just finished day 9. We do have a manager. We also have some bookmarks over here. Very, very exciting development. A new shelf back there. And of course, all of the bookmarks that are on it. We have made some massive progress here. Now all we need to do is save up the money for the new location, and I can't wait to get there. Remember, if you made it this far, please, for me and for all of these books, like, subscribe, and comment. Tell me your favorite book to read. My favorite book, well, it's more of a series, was the Percy Jackson series. I absolutely loved them. I love all the different versions of it when you go to Jason and not just Percy. And hopefully one day we'll see some of those books in here. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.